Okay, so I don't know if YouTube is just trying to piss me off or what, but I've tried to make this video 3 times now. I feel like all my jokes have been used. But I gotta catch up with One Piece. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Chase from the Anime Cafe, the channel that you're on currently at this very second. I also have another channel called Chase API if you ever want to look that up. There's one fun fact about me pertaining to anime is that One Piece is my favorite anime. I've been watching it since I was like single digits, like when I was about 6. 6 to the number after 6. Any other way. I had so much, anime and manga really to watch slash read. And I eventually caught up to One Piece around the Impel Down arc. It was either Impel Down or like super early in like the War of the Bastard, or whatever that arc was called. And after that was week to week. I was pretty much week to week from then all the way until Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard was the first time where I was like just missing weeks. I kept on missing weeks, and I was like, I'll catch up to it eventually. And I did. I usually will watch them within 2 to 3 weeks. But then Dressrosa was when I finally stopped. I don't hate Dressrosa. Eventually, I'm not at Dressrosa anymore right now. Dressrosa was when I like first stopped watching One Piece for real. But I since then binge watched it, and I really like Dressrosa. However, I've just been on and off on One Piece a lot. But now we're really in the end game now. One Piece, from what I can tell, there's shit happening. There's characters who I just don't know that are like are real characters to discuss. So it's time for me to catch up on One Piece. So the whole point of this series is I'm going to be watching the anime. Whenever I finish an arc or something big happens, I'll check in with you guys. To be clear, I am catching up fully on One Piece to where everyone else is at. So at some point, there's no more anime to watch. At some point, I'm gonna have to read the manga again. So we'll see what I'll do when it comes to that. But yeah, I mean, starting today, from when this video is uploaded, I will be working hard on catching up with One Piece so we can all see what the One Piece is together. Let's have fun. That's all I gotta say. Bye.